This is reading lesson 1 for April 23rd, 2020. You will need your weather magazine, a pencil, and an eraser. Please turn to page 26. You will need paper from home as well. You may continue to use the paper that you used yesterday for your summary of paragraphs 1 through 7. Today you will summarize paragraphs 8 through 14. Now we've already done main idea and key details for this section, but writing a summary is different. You will be writing in shorter form the information from these 7 paragraphs in your own words. This helps you avoid plagiarism, which is the illegal stealing of someone else's words, a different author's words. You can't take their words unless you use quotation marks or give citations and tell where you got the source, which is fine, and you'll do that sometimes, but we need to practice summarizing in our own words. So as you remember, this section's about how the itch, ITCZ, affects Nigeria. So when I look at this, one prime example of the effects of the itch can be witnessed in Nigeria. Because of its location just north of the equator, Nigeria's climate has hot and wet conditions. These are due to the movement of the itch north and south of the equator. This can be seen in the monthly rainfall for 2 cities, Kano and Lagos, separated by 800 kilometers. That's a lot of words. Now, if I were going to tell my mom what this paragraph is about, I would say something like, Nigeria is strongly affected by the itch. It is a country near the equator, and it's hot and wet, but it also has dry and wet seasons. And I'll tell you more about that now. Something like that. So then you've got to look at this. How are you going to say this in your own words? These in your own words? A summary doesn't have to give every single tiny detail, but the listener or the reader needs to get sort of the gist. What is this article about? What is it telling me? That's what you're trying to give someone in your own words. So continue on paper from home. Summarize paragraphs 8 through 14 and read it to someone at your house.